Welcome back to Adventures in Darktown.
Yeah, we've been in Darktown for a long time. But luckily, I know that we're like literally at the end. So, you might not have got the idea of this game, but we're looking for the 3 people that are...
The Legends.
Yeah, the Legend 27s.
Yeah. The Legend 27's a girl. I thought that was a fun little twist.
Awesome, dude. That pass you hold, it is not for that gassing machine. The tram. Oh yeah, I have a tram pass now. I picked it up. He's like he kind of hates it because it kind of took his job. This one. Where are we? I have never been to this station. It has a strange air of danger to it. Let me take you somewhere safer quickly. Yeah, you tell me. So we're literally in Spider Country. Would you go to Spider Country?
No.
Why?
It's creepy. I feel like I'm getting watched and like I'm about to get murdered.
Creepy and kooky and also kind of spooky.
Yeah.
Would you say? Would you describe it as thus?
Yes.
All right. Fair enough. Be that way then. Should we do the DLC in this playthrough, by the way? Like
yeah, I think it's time for. I was about to say, I think it's time we do another long playthrough, but then I realised
the Carnival of Fun.
You know, the 10-year Borderlands 2 playthrough we're doing.
Yeah.
But I like that one's been going so long.
I mean, we haven't even started the DLC in that. I mean,
Okay.
Jesus Christ, man. Looking at the map, there's one right below me. Alright, no, there isn't. Oh. Fuck.
Oh. Not so bad.
Yeah. Until you realise you got to climb all the way back up again. Where does this lead? Where am I? Oh, holy shit, I forgot about you. Oh, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, alright? Not me. I'm a friend rule and happy to serve a traveller so bold as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide. Yes, oh yes. That village above here, home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Yes, I know. You're intrigued. You want to know the tale. Well, I'm sorry. I'd love to tell it, but I'm very, very sorry. I haven't eaten in some time. And oh, I'm starving. Yo, get out of here. Tried to eat me. Bitch. Nobody eats the
It's
night.
like Aragog in Harry Potter.
The Knigget.
I'm sorry, I cannot deny my family food when it presents itself so willingly.
I mean, he's got a point.
Yeah. They haven't eaten
Fuck
in a
off
long
this
time.
nonsense. No! I had to wall jump in order to save myself, and as a result, I jumped back into his slices.
Yeah.
Suckling. Now, last episode we were talking about listening to podcasts. I want to know, what podcast do you listen to, Mabeanie?
I listen to the H3 podcast.
Okay, is that still good? Or is it
I
good
think,
again?
I listen to the Under the Skin podcast by Russell Brand, who interviewed Logan Paul. So that was interesting.
Wasn't one of the Paul brothers on the H3 podcast as well at some point?
Yeah, I think it was Jake who was on it. I listened to the Bertcast by Bert Kreischer, a comedian.
Yep.
It's been a while since I've listened to that one, but I have listened to it.
No? Alright, cool.
There's a podcast
I'm just gonna die. Good.
by a comedian called Whitney Cummings. Did I say Genius Brain?
I don't know.
There's a podcast by a guy called David So. Yes, he's sort of talking about lessons and stuff about life, and they like to answer questions and discuss topics, guide what they talk about. And then I listen to Supercars podcasts because I realised recently that, because I talked about it in my Friday Night Fun, and then I realised after I did it that, hang on, I've got like a heap of V8 Supercar podcasts that I listen to that I casually forgot to mention.
Oh god. So that's your main bread and butter, is it? Supercars.
No. I don't know, I casually fell out of listening to them because in the off season they all tune out over the Christmas break and New Year's break.
Makes sense.
I'm thinking maybe I should make a podcast specifically during that Christmas New Year's period.
But wouldn't there be nothing to talk about if they had nothing to talk about?
There's heaps of stuff to talk about.
I don't know, wouldn't do it.
Like the off season is the time when all the deals get made, like people switch teams, announcements are made.
Are you interested in supercars as a general thing? And by that I mean, like, Get away from me for half a second. Oh, God. I've been in this fucking hole fighting spiders for 12 episodes. I'm going insane.
Yeah, so it's not just the racing, but it's more like the politics and the changes and every little thing about it. I find interesting, except maybe like the engineering stuff and the technical side, which is interesting enough by itself, but it's just not my kind of thing. I guess I like the concepts and all the changes about it, what people go through in all of that. So there's a bunch of V8 Supercar podcasts that I listen to. One of them is called Inside Supercars, which is by some journalists. And there's also another one called the Loud Pedal podcast, which was originally called the Fox Sports Motorsport podcast. And that was the first one that I listened to because the Supercars website mentioned it in an article and was like, you can listen to the podcast here. And then I went, oh, there's actually podcasts you can listen to? Yes, please. That one was good. They had David Reynolds on all year. And then last year it turned into this thing called the Loud Pedal, where like one of the original hosts decided to take a back seat and concentrate on the creation of the show from a behind the scenes focus and have someone else take charge of the microphone. So they got Lee Holdsworth, a driver, as like a co-host, and so that was really cool. And then there's also one called
I found it and I knew it. I don't have the dream needle. I don't know what to do. I don't know where it is. I knew I came here. I came all this way for no reason. I mean, technically I've opened up the path for when I need to come here again, but gee.
nice.
I'm checked out now. I'm gone. Oh, great. Fuck you. I'm out of here.
Yeah, remember. There's also one called The Driver's Seat, which has got former Supercars driver Stephen Johnson and now 3-time Touring Car Master Champion Stephen Johnson. And also, yeah, so it's a great one. They love a bit of banter. They crack jokes. It's good stuff to listen to. And there's been a couple of new ones that have started up in last year in 2019. There was the Below the Bonnet podcast by drivers David Reynolds and Michael Caruso.
Yep.
And then there's another one called Balls and Bumpers by Scott McLaughlin and also a football player called Jack Rewalt. And so they kind of talk about sports generally, and so it's a bit more, I think I like that idea of listening to something you know and then hearing about something that you don't know. And so that's a bit interesting.
This is that guy who's trying to find the stadium by the arena.
Okay.
Just want to point that out. I like that you can just find them in places you've been before.
That the world changes around you.
Oh yeah, it certainly does.
Yeah.
Just you wait, my friend. We haven't even gone to the part
we
where
have
the world
explored heaps
changes.
of stuff. Well, you have.
I'm out of the spider pit
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
But,
spider shit.
It is. Oh god. I'm really mad. The whole time I was like, it'll be fine, right? Right? Narrator, it was not fine.
She dumped him. It was brutal.
It is exactly like that. I knew it in my heart of hearts. I mean, it's fine because I've technically opened up a shortcut so I can go literally all the way to the end and get that thing done. But yes, insert tram pass. Ka-ching. Here I am. We can now go to wherever this takes me. I don't remember. I don't care. I don't need a drink.
Well, it can't be a very important part of the game.
I think it takes me to the city.
No.
I
Which
can't
you've been
remember. Let's take a look. Well, I've been to like a fraction of the city. I've barely been to any of it.
Okay.
I don't know where I am. I don't know, man. What do you want from me? To know things? Where am I? What is this place?
Who are you?
Oh, it's a gravesite. Cool. Oh, this is the... Oh, right. Okay, yep. I know where I am.
Okay.
But wait, no. This is where I need to be. I think.
To get the dream thing.
Yeah. Oh, now we're freaking talking. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monoman, the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Louis and the Watcher, in his spire. No. Looking over the city. Hera the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. I found Hera. Through their devotion, hallowness last eternal. My penis. Dreamer locations added to the map. Thanks, I already found one. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel or by the captive light. Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our honor, our duty holds. It shall be done. There they are. Give me the shit. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. Absolutely not.
Yep.
Fuck you. I'm going to kill all of you now. Even though you're already dead. Oh, crap. Well, here we are in purgatory. Next time on this.